Hey there, Miss Teresa here again. Today we're going to be talking about complex sentences and how the two types of clauses that we've talked about in the past fit together to form a sentence, and also how we use those subordinate conjunctions to help combine those two types of clauses. But before we get started, I wanted to remind you that if you're needing to start work on your GED and you want to get enrolled into the classes or into our program, you can give us a call at 502-213-5212, or go ahead and drop us a message either on our Facebook page at JCTC Skills U or on our YouTube channel in the discussion tab. That's at Skills U Online. We'll be more than happy to help serve you. We do serve the counties of Bullitt, Shelby, Gallatin, Trimble, Carroll, Spencer, Oldham, and Henry. So give us a call, drop us a line, and we'll be more than happy to get you started. Okay, so for today, like I said, we're going to be working on complex sentences. And we're going to do a little bit more today. We're also going to diagram the sentence parts and decipher what part serves for what function. But first, let's do what we're mainly here for. Let's take care of identifying this complex sentence. Okay, so here we have a sentence. It says, John left school early because he felt sick. Okay, so in the past, we have talked about the types of conjunctions that can be used in sentence structure. You know, you have your fanboys. No, I'm not going to sing. I'm wanting to. No, I'm not. That help with two independent clauses. They join them together to create a compound sentence, and those are fanboys. Those are coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And then we have subordinate conjunctions that help us combine an independent clause with a dependent clause that forms a complete sentence. And in this sentence, we're using the subordinate conjunction because. Okay, so in looking at this, we're going to identify the independent clause and the dependent clause. So the first group of words that comes before the conjunction because state John left school early. Okay, so we have a subject, a verb, and a predicate. So the noun John is the subject. Left tells what he did, so that's the verb, and everything over here forms the predicate. Now this is a complete sentence. This is an independent clause. Remember Superman? Superman's the one that can stand on his own. He solves crime all by himself. So this is an independent clause. We're going to label that IC. ICUC now, sorry. Okay, IC. Now then, looking at this bottom part here, this bottom group of words, because he felt sick. Well, it has a noun, and it does have a verb. It's a past tense verb. But because of that, it is actually a dependent clause. Because by itself, you really have no idea what they're talking about. It doesn't express a complete thought. It has two of the three components needed for a complete sentence. It has a verb, it has a subject, but it doesn't make a complete thought. Okay, so this is why it's a complex sentence. It has an independent clause and a dependent clause. Now, when we look at this part of the section, this part of the sentence, we look and we see because he felt sick. Well, yes, he is the subject of this clause. Felt is the verb. What did he feel? He felt sick. So sick is actually an adverb. It's talking about what he felt, but it still doesn't make any sense by itself. So it's Batman and Robin all over again, where they're having to depend on Superman to help out. So this is your independent clause, and this is your dependent clause. So that's it for complex sentences. This is the third of the four lessons that you're going to be getting on YouTube and on Facebook. And our fourth one is going to combine compound and complex sentences together using both coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. So you have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.